Me don't eat that my dog, how about I do? Anyway. Me after reading Tate's most recent Twitter posts. Netflix is meant for you and the people who live with you so long, partner. My brain going on an adventure instead of being present for the conversation I'm having. Me now I don't dance, also me after a few rounds of shots and Wharton it. Kim Kardashian being a single parent is so freaking hard, also Kim Kardashian. Dad at the family barbecue asking everyone how they like their burgers to only end up cooking them all the same. When you need to not beat the crap out of someone, knuckle duster. Me having a good spring break, the big homework the teacher forgot to post. That's due in 2 days. The law says you need car insurance to drive, so if I crash they'll pay for the damage. She says she'll come over for dinner. He says she's a vegan, allergic to gluten and peanuts, only eats organic, and the food has to be farm to table. Teenage me fantasizing about every girl that made eye contact with me. The lady in red is dancing with me cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, it's just you and me. Can't work, brain scrambled. When the waiter gives you the menu and comes back 20 seconds later to take your order. Waking up and realizing your alarm didn't go off and you've overslept. There's still laundry, always has been. You're my son, and no matter what, your mother and I will always love you. When I grow up, I'm gonna commit crimes and upload them on the internet for cloud. No one, the History Channel. Me, my mental issues, video games. Evil villains when they find out their thugs killed their hero before explaining their long and detailed plan. At last, the sword of truth, sort of. Truth, give me your wisdom. This is just a copy of the scroll of truth. Me guys, I have 4 dates today. The dates I have girls, but oh my god, I'm so sorry, that's literally so disgusting. Boys, Burb said. The king, you burp like a girl. Tony Hawk's Potato 2 PlayStation. This is a team effort and we all pitched in half of the group. Me laughing at a joke in my head, knowing that nobody around me would get it. Developing yourself into what you envy. Getting depression, envy. Me, the worst she can say is no, my calculations were wrong. And on the 3rd day God created strawberries and every creature since said nice. Actual artists, AI artists. Me 2 seconds after I touch my pocket and don't feel my phone. They taught us science, they taught us about serious topics, they taught us to love reading and literature, they taught us about math, they taught us about social and emotional development. He taught us how to be a spoiled brat. I'm famous and everyone is talking about me. I upload some terrible TikTok prank that involves entering a person's house without their permission. An Italian is forced to watch the first time pineapple is added to a pizza. Brooklyn, New York, 1924. When the conversation is dying and you're out of ideas on how to save it. My friend, you can't make a meme with chess pieces and get people to understand it. Me, an intellectual. Sony, we are coming out with a new handheld console. It's gonna just like the PSP, right? It's gonna just like the PSP, right? Time traveler steps on a butterfly. The timeline bit odd in it. Me on my way to tell my homie his girlfriend is an FBI informant. Women aren't real. Friend, hey, what's that great game that got ruined because the developers wanted more money? Me, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? My grandparents, you're on your phone all day when we were at your age, also my grandparents at my age. When I was young, I was scared of the dark. Now when I see my electricity bill, I'm scared of the lights. Help Annie. Ask if she is okay a million times. Cartoon mice, nuts and fruits, cheese. When I'm reading the messages through the notification bar and pretending not to be online. When the person I'm debating online stops responding to me, they are tired of my crap and are ignoring me. They were blown away by my final argument and were left speechless. When you wake up from your best dream you have ever had, reality is often disappointing. I twisted my ankle just looking at these stairs. Having 8 movies and 0 Oscars. This meme was made by Lord of the Rings gang. Me mom, can we have gaming PC mop? We already have gaming PC at home. Gaming PC at home. Reacted with this to your message there. Face the whole time. When you finally get home from work and go to play your new game, but it starts a 100 gigabytes download. Bird arrives at the nest. Baby birds. YouTube Shorts has TikTok watermark. Has TikTok watermark. Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension. Stress. The fact that Pixel milks toy story and they are about to make another. When you're explaining the complex details of pop culture to some normie who obviously makes twice the money you do. When you eat fast food but still slow and lazy AF. You lied to me. When Chrome won't open, so you click it a million times and then they all open ad once. Anime character dies horribly. That same character in the intro next episode. When the teacher you're cool with shouts at you, "Nurse, okay, your leg is all healed up. That will be $50,000. Credit card declines. Nurse. Me, when my kidnapper takes more than 15 minutes to come back, I'm now legally allowed to leave. Me touches a body part that hurts my brain. We need to do it again. In Syria, militias aren't by the Pentagon. Fight, those aren't by the CIA taxpayers. Boys who are 5'7", girls who are 5'7". When you bought a yogurt with the 90 discount and after 2 hours you realize why there was such a big discount. Snap fans, oh my god, these jump scares must possibly be the most scariest thing in horror game history. Me. Programmers seeing hours of work be ruined by a misplaced comma. How'd that get in there? Unleash of World War III. It would be Germany's redemption arc. Me, when I wash a spoon. My dad, my mom. Professor, you're late to your geology final exam. Me, I was getting stoned. Professor. Me, your surname is based upon deeds done by your ancestors, people with surname Simpsons. Tell me the truth, I'm ready to hear it. God created childbirth to give woman the chance to experience what it's like for a man to catch a cold. Me, pulling an all-nighter for the first time when the 8 hours of sleep starts to kick in as soon as it hits 6 a.m. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. That embarrassing thing I did 5 years ago. Me, just trying to sleep. When you laugh at something you shouldn't have, so you pre-book your place in hell. When your dad calls your name with 10 more higher decibel than usual. TV networks naming their stations in a unique way. Random bullcrap. Go. Me, when I meet someone with basic life skills. What manner of man are you that can summon fire without flint or tinder? Random guy giving hand signals to help Me get out of a tight parking spot do. You trust me with every cell of my body. Intrusive thoughts sanity and common sense my life hanging in the balance. When you want to buy alcohol and they ask for your ID, I'm an adult. Admit you made a mistake, pretend you were testing the class teachers who made a mistake. Thank you for watching today's episode.